Good day, Metcalf PS, and welcome to the MPS Daily News. Today is Wednesday, January 26, 2022. Bonjour, Metcalf, et bienvenue aux nouvelles MPS. Aujourd'hui, c'est mercredi, le 26 janvier. Today, we're going to be doing the land acknowledgement by Miss Morrow's class. We recognize that we are living on Algonquin land, and we want to thank the Algonquin Anishinaabe peoples for providing to live, learn, and grow on their land. We understand that the Algonquin Nation did not sign a treaty or give up this land. We also appreciate and acknowledge the wisdom they share with us. We are very grateful for all the sacrifices they made. We recognize that Algonquin people took care of this land for many years, which allowed us to live, grow, hunt, and learn. We will continue to learn about the truth of our history and reconcile the relationship between us and the Algonquin Nation. It is really cold out today, so make sure if we go outside, you're all geared up.
Okay, once again, we are reflecting on the 94 calls to action from the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. 84. We call upon the federal government to restore and increase funding to the CBC/Radio Canada to enable Canada's national public broadcaster to support reconciliation and be properly reflective of the diverse cultures, languages, and perspectives of Aboriginal peoples, including... Okay, so today is Bell Let's Talk Day, January 26th. So now in its 12th year, Bell Let's Talk Day on January 26th hopes to raise both awareness and money for mental health with the goal of eliminating the stigma around mental illness, supporting organizations across Canada to help improve mental health care access, and funding research that could one day offer promising treatments. Last year, more than 159.17 million messages and interactions were made, with Bell donating roughly $7.96 million towards mental health initiatives in Canada. Bell has made a total funding commitment of at least $155 million for Canadian mental health. Since starting in September 2010, the program has made more than 1.3 billion interactions over the last decade plus, raised more than 121.37 million, and made 888 community fund grants. Today, Bell will donate more towards mental health initiatives in Canada by contributing 5 cents for every applicable text, call, tweet, or TikTok using hashtag BellLet'sTalk. Social media, video view, and use of our Facebook frame or Snapchat lens. Keep listening, keep talking, and keep being there for ourselves and each other. It's just the morning, and already 13,127 and 476 interactions have been made so far. Okay, now for how different countries celebrate Valentine's Day. So, Valentine's Day in Italy was historically celebrated as a spring festival. They will celebrate the advent of spring together by spending times outdoors, strolling in parks, sitting under trees or in beautiful gardens, and listening to music or talking. Contemporary Italian couples may present each other with small chocolate-covered hazelnut candies by Perugina, which are filled with a sweet cherry liquid center. The inside wrapper of Perugina candies boast romantic poetry. Italian couples also follow the tradition of padlocking their love to a bridge or railing and throwing the key away. In Verona, Italy, known as the city of Romeo and Juliet, there is a 4-day Valentine's celebration, with heart lanterns lining the city and free concerts in the Piazza dei Signori. There is also a love letter writing contest and romantic dinner specials in restaurants around town.
And now for the school news. Just a reminder to continue to do your COVID screening each morning, wear your mask, and remember to social distance. Because of all the snow we've gotten, just remember that when outside today, be careful of the snow and the ice, and just be safe. The answer to our riddle from yesterday is a sponge. Our new riddle for today is what goes up but never comes down. Fun fact, today is actually Wayne Gretzky's birthday. Bye!
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Mr. T's section, and more on engagement. There are many factors that can either undermine or support a student's ability to engage in learning. These factors include attitude and commitment, but usually have more to do with a student being depleted. Home life, how someone is treated at school, being marginalized, or simply struggling to fit in will deplete someone's ability to engage while at school. Combine that with the effort associated with school and schoolwork, and understanding that that in itself is depleting, will help us to understand, why sometimes that focus and engagement is hard at school. As educators, we have to do our part to understand and shift our thinking. Degree of difficulty, time of day, time in the day to refresh that energy, refill the tank. Okay, all of these have significant impact on a student's ability to remain focused and engaged. Just a reminder that Family Literacy Day is January 27th. That's tomorrow. And the theme for today is to take it out, or this year is to take it outside. So again, how you might choose to do that, maybe at home, maybe at school, but incorporating Family Literacy Day on the 27th. Just a little bit of a shift here, and I'm going to move us around. Today, January 26th is Bell Let's Talk Day. And the whole idea of Bell Let's Talk Day is to end the stigma around mental health. Okay, for far too long, mental health was something that was kind of pushed aside, pushed under the table. It wasn't talked about. Okay, Bell Let's Talk Day is all about re-engaging that conversation. Again, linking it back to a little bit of engagement. So 5 simple ways to end the stigma and start a conversation. All right. Number 1, language matters. Okay. Don't call somebody a name by shortening. Okay. Don't call them crazy. It really is about the mental illness, and label it as what it is. It's an illness. Okay. Number 2, educate yourself. When it comes to mental illness, education is key. Having the right tools, knowing the right words and to use, and understanding how to correctly speak to somebody is really, really important. And that comes by educating yourself, by learning about it, by talking about it. Okay. We're not the experts. Educators, we're not the experts. Students, you're not the experts. But we all have a way to better ourselves and to educate ourselves. I love this next one, kindness. Be kind. We've talked about this over and over again here at Metcalfe Public School, and it is so important. Be kind. Listen and ask, okay? Listen to what people are saying. Take a moment to listen and hear what somebody is talking about. And examples of what you can say. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I've noticed you've been down lately. Is everything okay? How can I help? And again, you may not be able to help specifically, but just asking how you can help and then helping to seek and find something is a benefit. And last but not least, break the silence. Talk about it. Okay. 2 out of 3 people are suffering in silence. Okay. We want to make sure that it is out in the open, that we understand that mental illness is a real thing, and that we have to dispel this myth that it's just something that somebody should get over. Well, no, they're not getting over it. You don't get over an illness just like that. Okay. Talk about this as a part of your class and how it relates to you as an individual. All right. Bell Let's Talk Day. A great way to kind of focus our energies and really break the stigma around mental illness. That is my announcements for today. Merci et bonne journée. Thanks and have an outstanding day, Metcalfe.